and welcome back to Pwnery's Kicking It Old School. And this is episode 16, season 3. And I bring you back to a dark night in a city that knows how to keep its secrets, but one man is still trying to find answers to life's persistent questions. No, it's not Guy Noir Private Eye. This is L.A. Noir. It's pretty damn close, isn't it? Let's get on to the next case. The case of the golden butterfly. I'm going to admit that I'm doing this with a dog in my lap who is possibly pregnant, so she's very clean. That woman just got decked. Holy crap.
Galloway. Got it, Skipper. Yeah, I'll bring him. He's my partner, after all.
Rusty Galloway may very well be my spirit animal.
New case. White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's trying to fend them off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence. Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on, college boy. I think I know the place where they found the lady. It overlooks Sunset Boulevard. Let's go.
All right, let's go. Fine.
Straight through the red light. Bet you never saw it.
Hey, I gave his wife a tap. I said all's fair in love and war.
That almost sounds like Armand Desante. Oh, we're going out this door. All right, fine. What kind of vehicles do we have to choose from? Do I really want to drive the Nash? I guess we'll drive the Nash. I heard the radio light off for a split second.
You did a decent job on the Henry case,
What are you
Phelps.
talking about, take her
Not
right?
bad
Right
for your
here.
first time at bat.
Thanks, Rusty.
Don't go getting ahead of yourself. That's one clearance under your belt. Now it's a new day with a new dead lady that needs our attention.
No assumptions until we see the evidence, right?
Right. See, I knew you were a fast learner, Phelps. We might get along after all.
I think it's here. Oh yeah, it's here.
Now,
Snuck into it from behind.
Boys, you know as much as I do. I'll be holding a press conference once the autopsy's been completed. I have two of my finest investigators on the case, fresh from bringing down the sword of justice on the crazed sex...
Captain,
Alonzo
aren't there
Mendes.
similarities between this murder and the murder of Celine Henry? And of Elizabeth Short, for that
So you don't
matter?
believe there's a crazed sex killer at large preying on women?
Boys, be sensible. We have the greatest police force in all the world, with the greatest scientific investigators at our disposal. How can any killer continue to beat that? Be advised. We keep the gas chamber at San Quentin primed for the sons of Cain who continue to believe they can take a life in the City of Angels.
Yeah, right. Any new leads in the Dahlia case?
He's annoyed.
Run along, boys, and let these officers get to work. We have God's work to do here, and it can't be delayed.
This guy really is Old Testament.
What do we have, Captain?
Another woman sacrificed. Speak to Carruthers. I want daily reports, gentlemen.
All right, we can do that.
Officer, please tell me what's going on.
No, it's none of your
Detective?
business.
I was first on scene.
All right.
You find her, Gonzalez?
Not me. A family out for a stroll. I was first reporting.
Can you show me the body?
It's under the pepper tree, this way.
Pepper tree?
How bad is it? Come on, you can tell me.
This is awful.
I didn't know pepper was
That's
grown on
awful.
trees. I know peppercorns, but I didn't know they came off of trees. It's one of the few things I never bothered to look
Can't
up.
be much help to you, Phelps.
Alright, we're here. What is this? Boot prints.
The stomping angle in the Henry case, was it reported in the press?
Sure was. Every detail a copycat would want was there in the story.
They're really pushing this narrative that these are all copycat killers. For whatever reason. Alright, what do we got here?
Well, we have a name. Can you run Deirdre Muller by RNI?
Deirdre
Back in
Muller.
a second.
Parent Teacher Association. I'll be taking
The
this.
motive was robbery. Why not take the money?
You're not gonna need this. I need this. Hey, $5 is a lot of money in 1947.
Officer Gonzalez, badge 994. Victim of white female,
Alright.
Jane Doe.
Now I'm gonna preface this. There's a nudity warning. This killer likes to leave the bodies naked, just so you.
This is going to help us.
At least it's a different bottle of beer than I'm used to seeing.
Reported by who?
Alright. Is there any other things before we go? Oh, yeah, there was right here. Where'd it go? What do we got here? Cigarette.
Incidental.
With lipstick on it.
Thanks very much for your help.
Oh. Here's the pack.
No good to me.
Okay. I'm just trying to be thorough here. I think that's all of it. Okay, let's... Oh, there's another one. Oh, it's another one of these green bottles. I told you, every crime scene has these green beer bottles. Every one. And yet they're never linked. Alright. Let's talk to Mal. Wait, let's look at the... Well, let's talk to Mal first. Come on.
Similar MO.
The what? The Dahlia? I don't think so.
Celine Henry.
That's a closed case. This is probably another sad sack who lost his temper with a broad who wouldn't put out.
Are you a suspect, Rusty?
Watch your mouth, Phelps. All I'm saying is we got enough to do without reopening closed cases.
Talk me through it, Mal.
Severely battered, on display. Footprints would indicate that she has been stomped. Size of the footprints would seem to indicate a smallish men's shoe. What size shoe did Mendez wear?
8.
You finished?
No, I'm not. At a glance, I would say strangulation is the cause of death. I'll need to do further tests for semen.
Angry boyfriend. If they were married, they'd be at home. Not humping out here in Lover's Lane.
You mind if I examine the body?
Be my guest.
Oh, man. Alright, let's see what we got.
Looks like she was tied up.
Okay.
It does at first, but that would leave a mark on her other wrist, too. I think her watch might have been torn off.
Alright, that's a good theory.
What's this
She
mark?
had a ring on.
Cut on a finger.
Fourth finger, left hand. A wedding or engagement ring. Violently removed.
It even peeled the skin away where it was. So it, like, ripped the skin out from underneath the ring. That's gross. And she has signs of defensive wounds on the fingernails again. Alright. No, I already did this. Like, put her hand down. Alright, let's look at her face. It's her neck. The ligature marks are the important thing here.
Ligature mark is very
Distinctive. I'll do some comparisons back at the lab and get back to you.
It's a woven rope, obviously, you can tell. Alright, let's look at the part that's supposed to be censored. Stomped in the chest. Is that it? I think we're done.
Detectives, RNI says
day,
that Deirdre
another
Mahler of 130 North Bonnie Bray was reported missing this morning by her husband, Hugo Mahler.
What'd I tell you? Just grab the husband, take him downtown, and work him over. We could have this wrapped up by lunchtime.
What about not making assumptions and going on the evidence?
Yeah, Rusty. What the hell? You're supposed to be my spirit animal. You're not supposed to sit there and jump to conclusions instantly. Although, yes, you have seen enough of these cases to see patterns. That cannot be denied. Ooh, I'm gonna take a 41 Buick. I see it. I sees it. I wants it.
Phelps. I read about him in the paper.
Come here. No, Rusty. We're taking the Buick.
You all seem to be standing
I
around.
had one
Shouldn't
just
you be
like this,
working?
but mine was black. Let's go visit the husband of Deirdre Muller. I can tell you right now, a 41 Buick Straight 8 does not sound like this. Not even close. It sounds like a sewing machine. Nice, quiet, smooth ticking noise. That's a good looking car. They got it mostly right too. Oh crap, there's Chrysler Arrow. No, we're taking the Buick.
There still might be some play in the boyfriend angle.
I thought we were on our way to lock up the husband.
If he doesn't work out, that is.
Deirdre Muller has suffered enough. More than enough. You shouldn't make disparaging comments about her without even the slightest inkling of what she was like.
She was a woman, wasn't she? Well, around about my third divorce, I realized women might not be the pure angels we imagine. You're married, ain't you, Phelps?
Don't make any insinuations about my wife.
Hey, she's a woman.
She's the mother of my children.
You're a father, Cole? But don't tell me your eye don't bend.
This conversation is over.
Oh, I can't go that way. Rusty really hits below the belt. He has a very low opinion on women, clearly. He's been through enough of them. My only fear in life is I'm going to turn into exactly what he is.
We're taking the next left.
Oh, I have to.
Take the next right.
Alright. Back on track. Oop, I scraped up my Buick. Did I? Nope, not scratch. Nice. There we go. Ooh, it did feel like we were kind of topped out. Move.
You're making a right at the next intersection.
Horn's pretty close. I do remember mine sounding a bit like that. And it was an original one too. I never replaced it. Yeah, sounds about right.
Take the next left. Up ahead, you turn left.
Second left, not the first one. This one. Oh no. I might have cooked that one. What a great car. I don't think I have a scratch on it still. Oh, I think I wrinkled that headlight ever so slightly. It's fine. I'm not going to assume it'll buff out, but it's fine. Alright, we're going right over here. Mahler residence.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Is your father home?
He'll be home soon. He's been out looking for Mommy.
What's your name, miss?
Michelle Eloise Mahler?
Can we come in?
I suppose so.
Thank you.
That poor girl.
Could you have a seat for me, Michelle? We're gonna have a look around.
Yep, it was a different time back then. You can just walk into someone's house and light up.
Just sit tight.
Jeez. Anything good?
Circumstantial.
don't forget Mom's birthday on the
My
16th.
partner will explain
Right.
everything when he gets back, okay? Nothing to worry about.
At least Rusty's not a jerk to kids. Empty glass.
Don't think this is anything.
It is nothing. I'll have some of that pie. Can I has carrot?
Doesn't tell me anything.
Of course not. What else can we pick up? Can I has lemon?
This isn't what we're looking for.
No, but we'll take it anyway. We haven't had lunch yet. Let's just search this person's house without, you know, any just cause. Boot size. Oop, it's an 8.
Work boots. Size 8.
Oh boy. Alright. We're on to something here. Yep. Tiny feet. This guy has little feet. What do we got in here? Open it.
Elgin wristwatch. Probably the same one snatched from her body.
Yeah, but where is it? Dun dun dun. How about here? What do we got here? Open it. There's supposed to be a
sign
ring
of
in
a
there.
wedding ring.
Alright, so we found the boxes that the missing jewelry came in. Nothing there. This is probably the girls' room. Apparently she plays viola? I think that's too big to be a violin. Dear
Optimistic
Diary.
goal.
Didn't even open it. Okay, so far, no good. Is there anything in here? No? Okay. Here? No. Pictures? Nope. Nothing there. Wait. Can I go outside? Is there anything outside I can investigate? We just wander out here right quick. I didn't do this before in my original playthrough. I just started grilling the kid. We got fire. We have fire. There's nothing in it. I need a burn barrel, actually. IRL. Nothing here? Nope. Nothing back here. No. There's a truck back there. Nothing with the lawnmower. Can't go in the shed. Alright, let's start turning the screws on the kid. It's so mean. Let's have a seat and have a word with the girl.
Is this about Mommy? Daddy is trying to find her. Please tell me she's okay.
I'm sorry to have to tell you this, Michelle, but your mother is dead. Do you think you could answer a few questions for us?
Don't you think you should have
Try.
started with that?
When did you last see your mother?
Yesterday afternoon, I went to a dance at Belmont High. Mommy was supposed to pick me up, but she didn't show.
So what did you do then?
I was upset. Daddy came instead.
I have no reason to not believe her. I have no evidence to think she's lying either.
And did he come and get you?
Of course. Some boys offered me a ride home, but that's not the right thing to do.
So you were hanging around the school for quite a while. What happened with your father?
I don't know. I called and finally he answered. He came straight away then.
Oh, we got that one wrong. Damn, really? All right.
Some of your mother's jewelry was missing. Can you describe her things?
A ring, a watch, I never paid much attention to that stuff.
Doubt.
You seem reluctant to talk about her jewelry.
It's a touchy subject with Daddy. He thought she wasted too much money on her appearance.
No. We're 0 for 2 right now.
Your mom and dad are happily married?
What are you saying? Of course they are.
They weren't happy, were they, Michelle? Did your father ever hit your mother?
Just the once. She said she would leave him if he ever did it again. He bought her a brooch pin to make up for it. And he always wore her golden butterfly.
I know this is a tough time for you,
right.
Michelle, but you should really try and help the police.
There he is.
Hey! What gives?
Daddy, the police
Go to your
are
room,
here.
please, Michelle. I'll talk to the police.
Daddy, Mommy is gone.
Go to your room, young lady. She's not even out of school. You can't come in here interrogating her like she's
Your
some
wife
kind
was found murdered this morning.
Found? What? But she only...
Uh-huh.
We have some questions that we would like to ask you.
Sure, yeah. Yeah, I'll do my best.
Oh, boy.
What size shoe do you wear, Mr. Mueller?
Why do you ask?
It's routine, sir. Simple process of elimination.
9s, I think.
Why are you lying to me, Mr. Mueller?
Why would I lie to you at a time like this?
Oh, I don't know, because your work boots are size
That's
8s.
funny. The work boots we found here are size 8s. Why lie about it if you've got nothing to hide?
Because I always get teased about the size of my feet. You know, small feet, small...
Always been true in my experience.
You gotta mess with them. Alright.
So you were here all night. You stayed in while your wife went out to pick up your daughter?
Yes, that's correct.
Look at his face. He's thinking about something. Do I have anything that could mess with that? Let's call him a liar.
You should come clean if you're having an affair or if there's something going on.
I told you I was here. Were you saying I wasn't?
Let's pick husband's alibi.
So why did you take so long to answer the phone when your daughter called?
Okay, I went out for a while. I was driving around. It's my way of relaxing.
Okay, got that one.
You phoned in a missing persons report this morning?
Yeah, that's right. My wife didn't come home last night. She left around 9:30. Michelle was out at dance. She called me to let me know that Deidre didn't turn up.
Okay. That part's sort of true based on what the daughter says, but that could be some BS too, right? Do I say truth on this one? Let's use an intuition. We got 5 of them. Okay. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt on this one.
Was your wife unreliable?
No.
Failed that one. Damn it.
Your wife went to pick up Michelle?
Yes, that's right.
What happened, Hugo? You got any theories? Because we're starting to like you for this.
The car parked by the school is kind of dark. Maybe somebody jumped her there. Did you try the parking lot?
Fail. Damn it.
Your wife was beaten and then strangled. In your case, you have no alibi and a history of violence towards your wife.
That's not true, god damn it.
Do I have that one? I don't really have that one, so I can use doubt.
I think you set this up, Hugo. I think you kicked up a fuss about staying home for an alibi. Then you followed your wife and murdered her.
You're out of your mind coming in here making accusations like that. Come out into the yard and I'll make you take that back, mister.
Fail.
Getting hostile with us
We
is a
really
very
suck
bad
at this.
idea, Hugo.
I'm no murderer.
Make some arrangements for your daughter, and then present yourself to Central Station for questioning.
You gotta be kidding me, Phelps. Put the cuffs on him.
This is an outrage. I didn't kill my wife.
Your daughter is in the next room, Mueller, so I'm giving you a break. Don't make me change my mind, and don't make me come looking for you.
Yeah. I didn't nail this case right the first time either when I played this game.
Should go back in there and bust his ass.
1, we need to break his alibi, check phone records, canvass the neighbors. 2, we have motive of domestic violence, which probably goes for half the men in LA. 3, we have no evidence tying him to the crime scene.
Hello, detective.
Yeah, here comes our clue.
Yes, ma'am.
I heard the terrible news over the radio.
And you can help us with our inquiries?
Yes, sir. They had a row last night. I heard Mrs. Mueller screaming.
Did you see Mrs. Mueller come home late last night at all?
No, not at all. I did see Mr. Mueller put something in the incinerator earlier this morning, though.
I told you he was our guy. Now let's get this bum downtown and into a cell.
Look, there he is now.
What you burning, bro? You want to stop the car? Thank you.
Did you read about the woman who stabbed her husband and then pushed him in front
Step
of the
away from the incinerator.
Don't whoop this man.
Don't let him get away.
Okay, but no shooting. We need this guy to make the case.
Really? Just how far do you think you're gonna get, huh? Man, he is fast.
Enough running, Hugo. Hands where we can see them.
Busted.
Check in the incinerator, Phelps. I'll hold our stupid friend here.
Blood
This
on
doesn't
the
look good, Hugo.
shoes.
I can explain the blood.
No, you can't.
Get him booked in at Central, officer. Then put him in an interview room. We'll be speaking with him later. And inform the captain.
Yes, sir, detective.
Is there someone you can call, miss?
I don't want home and
You need somewhere to stay, Michelle. You have other family? Grandparents? Aunts or uncles?
call Aunt Helen, but she lives in Bakersfield and
Call her. We're gonna get someone down here from Juvenile Hall to talk to you in the meantime.
We have ruined that.
We ought to
poor
get some
child.
uniforms down here, clean up, take care of the kid.
Like, we have destroyed her.
That's that cop. Seems like a decent guy.
Jeez. We've ruined that family.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, detective? Five-star goddamn
I need an address on a Belmont High School.
Checking for you, detective. Belmont High, 1575 West 2nd Street.
Thanks for your help.
Alright. We have a high school address.
He's only a writer. He can't really help.
Let's take the Perps car, because he has a Chrysler Airflow. Yeah. Upgrade. Rusty, where the hell are you? Get in the car. We're not taking the Buick. We're not taking your Nash. We're in a Chrysler now. Airflow.
Let's take a quick intermission for news from Washington.
The car that was a commercial failure because it was too far ahead of its time. A car that's 13 years old in this game and still looks pretty futuristic. Oh god, let's not hit this guy. Look at the bumpers. Look at this thing. It's epic. Way ahead of its time for drag coefficient. Alright, I am not going to sit around waiting for this.
Well, yes, the boys will have to go back to Penny Ante.
Makes pretty good noise.
KTI is a member of the American Century
I'm surprised, you know. I didn't make the husband for it.
Always make the husband, fellas. 9 times out of 10, it's the closest person to the Vic who does the deed. God knows I've wanted to kill some lives in my day.
Lex parsimonii.
What?
The law of parsimony. Occam's razor. The simplest explanation is most likely the correct one.
You know, you could have said that without getting all liturgical on me.
I'll try to dumb things down from now on.
Appreciate it. And try this one on besides. Rusty's razor.
How's that go?
You blame the guy that's banging her.
Ah, of course. Famous Lex ignoramus.
Closes cases, Cole. Puts a lot of people away, that one.
Yeah. Belmont High School.
It's Saturday's the spring unveiling, Emmy. It's the first season since fabric rationing's over. We have to go.
I told you I can't Saturday.
Why not?
Busy. Busy where?
Busy with who?
You're going on another drive with Davy Gardner, aren't you?
Ooh.
So what if I am?
Go, Phelps. I'll take the
Get
car
him.
and see if I can cut him off.
I can't draw down on him because I can't pull my gun on him. Lame. Let's tackle him. I just can't seem to catch up to these people. We need to be working on our cardio or something. Probably because of these stupid shoes.
There he is, officer.
Yeah. How about y'all get the hell out the way so I can catch my perp?
Be careful. He looks dangerous.
No, he looks fast is what he looks. He ain't carrying a gun, otherwise he would have pulled it and shot at me already. I should throw him in the back of the garbage can and just squish him. Get over here, you prick. You keep looking back and slowing down and make it easier for me to catch you. Every time I get close to that damn thing. Here we go. Got him.
Badge number 564.
Sit your ass down. Alright, so we have a peeping Tom.
Car 11K, car 11 King, come in.
11K, go ahead.
11K, see the janitor. A green 1946 coupe registered to a Mrs. Hugo Moeller has been found in the parking lot adjoining the Belmont High School and playing fields. 11K, code 2.
Her car is here. Okay.
What's your name?
Who's asking?
We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Name's Eli Rooney.
You've been in trouble with the law before, Eli?
Some.
What are you doing around here?
I like to keep an eye on the children.
Strictly paternal, is it, Eli?
Don't sass me, boy.
A woman was abducted here last night, Eli, and murdered.
And I would love to make you for that, you oaky motherfucker.
Well, I wouldn't know nothing about that. A woman, you say? I like 'em a little younger than that.
Turn out your pockets, Eli.
Now, why would I do that?
Because I'm about to break your fucking skull, Eli.
Nice. Told you he's my spirit animal. Oh, look.
You're under arrest, Eli.
We have the
You're
butterfly
in very deep
brooch.
trouble. Get some backup down here, Rusty. We need to get this one downtown and into a cell.
I'll tell them we got a kitty raper coming in. They can roll out the red carpet.
Yeah. We're gonna get him. I don't think I've ever driven
What
one
time
of
did
those
you
in
see
this
the
game
person
so far.
park the car?
Late last night, after school social, maybe 1 a.m. We've been keeping a good eye out lately. We've had problems with the child molester.
All right, I busted
Eli
his
Rooney.
ass.
We've met him.
Filthy son of a bitch. He was here yesterday before the dance.
Was it him you saw park the car?
I don't know, sir. I'd like to say yes, but the truth is it was pretty dark.
Would you say Rooney is violent?
Yes, sir, I would say so, yes.
Thanks for your help.
All right, I gotta look at his car, right? Yeah, it is this car. Look what we got here.
The overalls are stenciled HM. Mueller is a mechanic.
Oh boy.
I wonder what Eli does for a living.
Okay, we got that. Wait, I already did this. No. Next, this.
It's from a Chrysler. Could be important.
Chrysler? Didn't I just drive a Chrysler? Yes. But this.
Blood and skin samples. We better get Ray Pinker out here.
Yup. That's everything. Can you talk to this guy?
This is the car?
Yes, sir, Detective.
Have you looked it over?
Superficially. I was told to wait for you guys.
Thanks. We'll take it from here.
Should we drive this car? We cannot. I cannot drive the Chrysler either. What do we got here? It's like a used car lot. I get to choose. This. I'm struggling to remember what this is. Have I driven one of these before? Yes, I have. Okay, we have another Chrysler Airflow. Let's take this. I know what this is. This thing is fast. We'll take this one. Yeah.
Delicious and creamy Spencer's Root Beer is your producer of this special broadcast.
Rusty.
Yes, today and every
It's time to
day,
get in the car,
Spencer's
Rusty.
Root Beer provides you with a front row seat to America's favorite radio.
I don't know about this. My gut says Muller. We caught him trying to destroy evidence in his backyard, and that was his car with the bloody tools in it.
I never said it wasn't.
Out here.
Hell, he probably killed his wife, deprived that poor kid of a mother. But he's not in immediate
that's the
danger
Chrysler
to
we
anyone
drove.
else. Rooney's a
Hertz
threat
car.
to every kid at Belmont.
He's a peeper, Rusty. We can pick him up for something else.
You really want to run that risk?
All the way from...
Let's make the call.
Isn't he the cop who won a medal in solving all the cases?
Yeah, something like that.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help you, Detective?
How can I help, Detective?
Yeah.
I need interrogation set up at Central for both suspects being held in the Muller homicide case.
Certainly, Detective. I'll get in touch with the watch commander.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Alright, we got that. Let me check the locations, make sure we got crossed out everything. We do. Let's go to the police station. Let's take the fast car, since Rusty's still sitting in it. We'll leave the Chrysler.
I say we make Rooney for this. I think we should lay it on him. He was near the car, he had her jewelry, the DA will love him for it.
Even if he didn't do it?
Who cares whether he did it? You have kids, Phelps? He needs to be taken permanently out of harm's way.
And we let Muller slide?
For a while. He gets a free pass for now.
I ain't buying that idea.
Whoa there!
Well, that won't buff out. That's going to affect our after-action report. Lost one headlight because of that. It's okay. We can drive it home. One headlight. Oh my god. Oops. That's gonna really affect our after action report. How bad did I mess up that car?
That's that cop.
It's fixed.
Seems like a decent
It's a
guy.
miracle.
Better not go soft on me in here, Phelps.
We'll work the evidence, Rusty. Let him. Are they ready?
Bowler's in 2 and the pervert's in 1. Get in there and get a conviction.
Yeah, let's do that.
Boys!
Captain, we were on our way to interview Eli Rooney.
Yes, Phelps, I know. This particular fiend is an old acquaintance. I have tried to reaffirm his belief in a wrathful and terrible God. Whichever way it goes, I'll be dealing personally with him.
Cool. Then you go in there and get him.
You look like you've had it rough.
see me asking for your sympathy, boy?
Got his ass whooped.
You down on your luck, Eli?
I had worse. My family ate roadkill during the Dust Bowl.
But you have a job. A parolee has to have a job, correct?
I had me a job down in San Pedro. I'm looking for something new.
This place you worked have a name?
Hennessy Marine. You can't miss the place. Big yellow letters, HM out front.
They give you any workwear, Eli?
Sure. Green coverall. Dang thing was hot. Felt like I was back in the pen wearing it.
Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna disclose now that is different than when I played before because I didn't get that right.
You ever tie up any of your victims, Eli?
It's not a nice thing to go calling them.
What would you call them?
I can't say. I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean? Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean. That's not what you mean, is it? Any old rope will do me fine.
Rope pattern. I haven't talked to the coroner yet about the rope. Can I walk out of this interview for a second? I
I've
can.
done 14 years in and out of prison, son. You think you can outweight me? You're wrong.
Oh, I can't get up. Damn it. Okay. Yeah,
I've done
well, let me get
14
up.
years in and out of prison,
Crap.
son.
Okay, fine.
You think you can outweight me? You're wrong.
All right, let's. I want to talk about the rope pattern. I can't do it though. All right.
You ever tie up any of your victims,
So I have to
Eli?
repeat this part.
It's not a nice thing to go calling them.
What would you call them?
I can't say. I learned a long time ago not to go talking about the things I like. Talking about it just seems to get people's dander up.
Answer the goddamn question, Rooney, before I brain you.
See what I mean? Short answer is yes.
You have any preference regarding rope, Eli?
I know a good rope from a bad rope, if that's what you mean.
That's not what you mean, is it?
That's not what you mean, is it? Any old rope will do me fine.
Lie.
You're lying, Eli. You're a creature of habit. You just get out of jail and you're back to your old ways. You use a specific type of rope.
That may be the case. But you got nothing that says I used a rope to hurt that woman.
No, you see, but I do. I have a pattern here.
I think you should let me go. Is there some money coming my way for finding that butterfly?
I screwed that one up. That's not gonna count. It's the wrong rope. Or we never
You killed
identified
Mrs.
the rope.
Moeller and stole her jewelry.
That ain't so. I ain't done nothing like that.
Doubt.
You have no job and nowhere to live by the smell of things. And you need money. You've been in trouble before, Eli. Who do you think a jury will believe?
I've been in trouble for other things, but I ain't never killed no one. I saw that car coming to the parking lot late last night. Man got changed there and then put his coveralls in the trunk. I saw him drop the butterfly in the lamplight and he strolled out, cool as you like. And I went over and I picked it up.
I don't like you, Eli.
That part
I
was
think you're an
correct.
evil man. I think you try to pass off your pain to other people. I can't make you for this case, but my consolation is that I don't think you will be out of prison for very long.
You can count on it, shitbird. By the way, Eli, the captain and the hat squad would like to talk to you next. Any idea what they might want to talk about?
Nah.
For my money, Hugo Muller's our #1 suspect.
Objective
The
is to
evidence
charge
solid.
Hugo
I think
Mahler
it's
with
time
it.
we hit him.
Oh boy. Pretty open and shut. That's the press office. Wait, the other room's in here. Let's get him.
Here's where we stand, Hugo. Your next door neighbor heard screaming coming from your house. You were burning your blood-stained shoes. You have no one who can confirm your whereabouts last night. Your daughter says you're a violent man. We have everything we need to send you to death row, and all you have to say for yourself is, I didn't do it.
I swear I didn't kill her. Give me that lie test. I can prove it.
No, we're not gonna do that.
Why did you burn your shoes, Hugo?
Because I knew you'd never believe me.
So, where'd the blood come from then? Bloody shoes, right? Yeah. So I have to say he's lying.
You're full of shit, Hugo. You want us to feel sorry for you? We feel sorry for your wife. The blood came from the wound in your wife's head.
Why would I lie? You can check at the workshop.
Bloody shoes.
You don't want to catch the real guy. You just want to blame me.
Fail. Damn.
We found your wife's car. Someone parked it at the school late last night. Do you have anything to say about that?
It wasn't me.
Where do you keep your work clothes?
I keep them at work in my locker.
Okay. The other guy, green coveralls, right? Green coveralls. They're overalls, see? I can't get him to tell me what color they are.
It was you, Hugo. I'm offering you a chance to come clean on this.
For the last time, I did not kill my wife.
Fail.
Your wife was beaten with a tire iron, Hugo. An appropriate choice of tool for a mechanic.
I know nothing about any tire iron.
Lie.
You're lying, Hugo. You're gonna have to come clean on this.
You got no proof.
Seems awfully nervous. Okay, at least this part I know I got.
Your wife
right.
drove a Chevrolet, Hugo. What make of car do you drive?
Chrysler Airflow.
Chrysler Airflow.
So I guess that explains why the tire iron that killed your wife came from a Chrysler.
Got that one.
Do you know anything about ropes, Hugo?
As much as the next man. I was a scout. I learned some more in the Army.
Okay, I'll give you that one.
Do you know anything about braided ropes?
Some. They're mainly used for mooring lines, hawsers, you know, that kind of stuff. We don't have much use for them in the machine shop. We use chain hoists.
That's fail, though. Man.
We're letting you go for now, Mueller. Go home and see your daughter. And work on your
39
story.
correct.
It's got more holes than a batting cage.
That's the guy. Detective. That's him. That's the guy who parked the car. I'm sure of it. Hey, he's getting away.
Even if I charge him.
That's not true. I can't go to jail.
Even if I charge him, that still happens. Now we gotta go get him. And he stole a Cadillac, no less. Oops. Might have cooked that turn a little bit. Now we gotta do this on one headlight. Oh wow. That's the wrong car. No! I just T-boned the wrong green car. Where'd he go? Is he on the map? Or did I just lose my suspect? Oh, I lost my suspect. We're gonna have to fail it and then go back to it. Is that him right there? No. Maybe. I don't know. We're going to have to do that one over. That was like a total shit show. Damn. Like, that is the worst case I've done so far. I've made so many mistakes.
That's the guy. Detective. That's him. That's the guy who parked the car. I'm sure of it. Hey, he's getting away.
That's not true. I can't go to jail.
I don't know if I killed him last time I played this. Oh, I missed the pit maneuver.
Don't
Why
go
am
to
I so
sleep, Bucky.
crap
Get
at
me
that?
back in close. Hit it. Clean this asshole off the road. Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires. Hit him, Cole. Spit him out.
I can't do that. Did he just get hit by the... He did, didn't he? Oh, what the hell? There he is.
It ends here, Hugo. Once we get the janitor's statement, you'll be staring down a murder charge. Hands behind your head!
Dang. Like, we got probably the worst rating for that one. Get your ass in there. Never did say why he did it, did he?
I have to say I'm disappointed.
Yeah, I screwed that one up.
I stood in front of a troop of reporters and made promises. Promises of swift and fearful retribution, and you bring me an armful of vagary and happenstance. You made the department look bad, lad. Do it again and your career as a policeman will come to an abrupt and ignominious end. You two are back on the streets. Find street criminals, roust them, beat them, and restore some fervor to your police work. Your next case will come when you've revived my faith in your abilities. Now get out of here!
We did that one terribly. Like, even Rusty's not mad at me for it. I'm pretty sure the last time I played through this, yeah, I had the end becoming on this one too. Hugo Mahler stares down a murder charge. Michelle Mahler contemplates life as an orphan. That's exactly how, that's the conclusion I got the last time I played this one. I haven't cracked the code on how to do this right, and I didn't use a walkthrough, as you can clearly see, because I did this one terribly. 11 of 12 clues were found, but we only got 6 out of 15 questions correct. But regardless, we are out of time for the day. So this was Pwnery's Kicking It Old School, episode 16, if I'm not mistaken. And if you like what you see, despite the fact that I performed this one terribly, go ahead and hit the like button, so maybe I'll do better the next time. If you're new to my channel, welcome, but if you're a regular here, welcome back. Either way, maybe check out my other playlist and see if my other interests may be of interest to you. Hopefully I can make up for this terrible performance, and we will see you next week on the next episode of Kicking It Old School. Later.